the internal problem is never solved with an external solution. I know that's hard to hear, but that is the truth. Whatever's going on inside of you, whatever issue or problem or feeling that you're having that you want to change, it's never going to be solved by what's outside. It's never going to be solved by the external. And once you realize that, now you can level up. Now you have the tools, or one of the tools, to level up. Because everything has to come from within. Everything starts in here, and then it manifests out there. So, for me, I go through life physically, and I'm really scared. I'm really frightened. Just going outside, walking around, wondering, am I going to fall? Is somebody going to bump me? And, if I fall, I'm going to hurt myself. And, how am I going to get into that place if there are steps? And how am I going to get into that chair if they aren't stools, if they're not high up? It's scary. It's really scary. And it's something that I have to deal with every time I go out, every time I'm in the world. I have to deal with it. And what's going to happen with my condition is I know it's progressive, it's going to get worse, but I don't know when, I don't know how. It's really tough. So the only thing I can do to change it, because I can't change it physically, is I have to change it internally. I have to change my perception. I have to change my internal feelings, my perception, which then changes my reality. Because externally it's tough. It's really tough. So internally is where I have to work. And it's the same for you, with whatever challenge you have. Whether it's financial, or whether it's relational, or spiritual. It's internal. It has to start internally. If you're having, let's say you just got in a fight with your friend or your family member, and you think, okay, I'm going to go out, I'm going to get drunk. I'm going to go out and drink and forget about it all. So you're using the drink, or the smoke, or the gambling, or the shopping, to take your mind off of it, of the problem, right? But the problem is internal. Those things are just distractions. So you have a drink, and you feel the buzz, and you're feeling good, but then it wears off. And then you still have the problem. You still got in the fight with the person, and there's some karmic debt, maybe, on your side or on their side, but the issue is it has to be solved inside. The distraction doesn't work. And you know that because you've tried the distractions. We've all tried the distractions. I can't drink my way, or smoke my way, or gamble my way, or shop my way out of my physical situation. I can't. It doesn't work. I wish it did, but it doesn't. So I have to figure it out internally. And that starts with the process, the daily process, the work. That's why I talk about eating healthy, and getting a good night's sleep and putting positive energy out into the world, not accumulating karmic debt with the energy that you put out. That's what changes the internal. And then it's manifested externally. And then you feel better. But it's not a short-term, quick fix. And it has to be done consistently. Because you can do it one day and then not do it the next day, and you're out of it. You're out of the flow. And that's what it is, and that's where it is. It's the work, it's the daily process, and it's the positive energy. That's what changes it. That's what changes the internal. And then the results manifest externally.